Libra, hey Libra. Today you are most compatible with Leo. You may be a little aggressive in your energy today. 11 a.m. could be important for you. Today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Libra, I'm recording for you on Thursday. It is early Thursday morning, not that early. It's just before 10 a.m. as I record your second video for today, Libra. So make sure you have your notifications on. So that way, when I record your third video for today, you'll get the notification for that one. And then check out Couture Conversations for your video that I posted before this one, if you haven't seen it already, right? Libra. You'll look nice in the color teal, or the color teal may appear in your day. Teal is teal. Your good luck number for today is the number 20 or the number 2. Twos are wisdom. Twos are your ability to use your words wisely. Okay, watch what you say. So, hey, hi, good morning, Libra. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. If you haven't subscribed already, once again, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment. All of those ways are free ways to support the channel. YouTube told me that most of you guys are watching but not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. It's free. And you already watching. Thank you, Libra. And make sure you check out your other channel, Couture. Well, depending on where you're watching from. So either check out Couture Libra. If you haven't subscribed there yet, make sure you check out that channel. Or make sure you check out Couture Conversations. You have an entire playlist there, Libra, with over 200 videos. So make sure you check out your Libra playlist on Couture Conversations. So let's see, Libra. We'll do another love reading for you. We'll see the overall energy around your person in regards to you. We'll see what's causing them to feel that way, how they are appearing in the energy, their next actions towards you, and then the outcome, okay? If this is your first time watching, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I still have the balcony door open. There's a lake and a dog park, if you don't know. Sometimes we can hear the birds, ducks, geese, dogs, right? Ooh, I hope it doesn't bother you. It's usually pretty quiet, though. Got Judgment, Tower, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Empress. And then you have the Judgment and the Tower. Let's see. We'll split them up, see how or if they come back out, Libra. Let's see. So, what else, Libra? Let's shuffle just a little bit. There's always a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through the horoscope, your shuffling, your horoscope, the shuffling, and my rambling to where I pull the first card, okay? So let's get all the energy pulled. How they're appearing, their action towards you, and the outcome. That is insane. This is literally, these are two completely different decks from the Libra reading that I did for you this morning. Well, probably about maybe 2 hours ago now. And I used completely different decks in the Oracle and in the Tarot, and still the same energy. All right. Eight of Cups, Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups, Sun, Magician, Hierophant. All right, so let me let you know what's going on here, Libra. So the overall energy is this could be the one. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And if you've watched the other video, then you know that I can't make this up. It's pretty much the same energy. It's being caused by the star. A relationship is healing. Your person is appearing as the Queen of Swords. Could be another Libra. Their action towards you is the Devil. And then in the outcome is the Knight of Swords. Now, in the other readings, I will say this Knight of Swords was an energy that was connected to your person, but that their person has a beef with you, but you're not here. I didn't pull any cards in your energy. I pulled the overall energy of how they feel about you, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play. What's causing them to feel this way is the Star, again, wanting to heal the relationship. They're appearing as the Queen of Swords. Their action towards you is the Devil. And then the outcome is this Knight of Swords energy. So the Knight of Swords, let's see. So they're wanting to heal in their energy. They're appearing as the Queen of Swords. So let's see, why are they? And the Queen of Swords has her sword up like she's already preparing for this confrontation. You know, the Knight of Swords is in that energy of confrontation. Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius here, Gemini. Yeah, look at that. The Lovers, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. We've been having this, new relationship connected to the Fool. Someone's taking a risk. We've been having that in your energy. Someone's leaving behind a relationship and partnering. And it's almost like I said, whatever this relationship is, it's a business partnership as well. Or there's work that's going to, work. Something about work. Yeah, the Six of Swords. They're moving towards you, wanting to heal. Look at that. The Six of Swords is with the Two of Cups. I mean, it just is what it is, Libra. I don't want to keep pulling the same energy every day. This person has this Knight of Swords. Your person has this Knight of Swords around them. And they are trying to protect you from this energy, Libra. They're in the Queen of Swords energy. And who else is bigger than the Queen of Swords other than the King of Swords? They're trying to protect you from this drama, this confrontation, this fight. I feel like they don't want you to be a part of it. That's why it's taken so long. Their ex-person is unhinged. I think that's literally what I named your other video. So let's see. Why are they the Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords. The World. The World is a new cycle. It's completion, right? Things come into an end so that new things can begin. They're ending a cycle, starting a new cycle. Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Three of Swords, a little bitter, a little hurt, having to deal with this Knight of Swords, Five of Cups. So the World, the Seven, look at this, look at this, look at all of this energy. They have a lot of emotions going on right now because they're dealing with a psychopath. Why are they the Devil towards you, Libra? Let me just make sure that this is not in their energy towards you, because, the devil can be a tricky little thing here. Might be trying to fool me. Let's see. What's the Devil? Why is their intention towards you, the Devil? It better just be obsession. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. So they're wanting to be, the Queen of Cups is very nurturing. Like I said, they're trying to protect you. She's very supportive, very kind, very gentle. We like the Queen of Cups. The only more nurturing energy than the Queen of Cups would be the Empress. Queen of Pentacles. wanting to provide. They're in the devil energy, so I will say, we got to say it for what it is. There's 3 women here, okay? There's you and 2 other women, and maybe they're having to make a moral decision. The devil is the energy that questions your morals and your integrity. Having to do the right thing, right? Oh, well, the 8 of Cups. Well, there's that. They're cutting off some people and walking away and walking towards you. And one of these people, they're not going to take it lightly. They're going to be upset. They're not going to just let your person break up or let your person leave. So let's see. What's the Knight of Swords about? Like, you know, the devil, like I said, is in their intentions towards you. I feel like it's to, you know, with the 8 of Cups, with these other 2 women, I feel like they're cutting off their intention is to cut off any ties to any other women that could cause any sort of rift in your relationship. So the Hierophant, it could be someone that they're married to, Taurus energy, but it could be, you know, the Hierophant is the energy of difference in religions, right? The Hierophant is also the energy of someone who is very traditional in their beliefs, right? So maybe this person is like, they're very traditional. They're upset because your person is like breaking up the family. Like, you know, we're supposed to stay together as a family, even if we're miserable. Yeah, the Hanged Man, they're upset, but they're not a good, well, I won't say they're not a good person, but they've done something. When you're in the Hanged Man energy, you've done something pretty dang bad. Yeah, look at that, the Ten of Swords. A betrayal, King of Cups. Maybe they've had another person, or either way, I feel like they're very traditional in their beliefs. And they're cutting off people to come towards you. And one of the people that's being cut off, like I said, is very traditional in their beliefs, and they don't want the relationship to end. And I feel like, you know, there's gonna be a lot of drama around it, and your person's trying to protect you from it. Let's get one more on this 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Look at that, the Tower. I told you it's going to be a mess. The 3 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. It's like you have the Lovers, the Chariot, the Star, the 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. All this positive energy, but then all this negative underlying energy. The Knight of Swords, 5 of Swords, Tower, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Like, it's a lot of negative energy as well. Like, your person is not going to be able to just cut off all of these people and it's just going to be okay, especially if you know, if your person is a masculine energy, if you're a feminine energy watching, because your person is appearing as the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, although it's a queen, Libra, who represents the Queen of Swords, Libra is a masculine sign. So no matter who you're dealing with here, I feel like they are, they're not going to be able to cut off these relationships easy. So let's get one more on the Knight of Swords. The Empress. Beef is about you, friend. Just is what it is. Like, just is what it is. The beef is definitely about you. So this person is ticked off, and your person is trying to protect you from the fight, from the confrontation. They don't want you to be a part of it. Because although their beef is really with your person, you have nothing to do with them breaking up. Their beef is going to be with you. You're still in their person, in their eyes. You're breaking their traditional values. You're the hanged man in their eyes. So, Libra, we'll leave this one here for now. I'll do an energy read, just a normal energy read to kind of clear this energy out. We'll see what other messages come out. Make sure you have your notifications on. I won't say it again because I've said it like 12 times this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy your day. Bye, guys.